Hello everyone, I'm Arunima from Knit and Knotter. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a border that goes well with the flat braid join. This border is a very lacy border that I've used in my Ansh blanket. It is so this is the flat braid join, and it's mostly made up of chains and single crochets, and I have a separate video tutorial for that if you're interested. But in this video I'm going to talk about how I've made this border that goes really well with this join. Here is a picture of my blanket for you to see how the blanket turned out. It's hard to show it to you in this video directly, but here's a picture. And so here this is the border that I've used. So I've used 4 different colors in this blanket, so that's why I've got these 5 different colors in these blankets, so that's why the 5 different colors in the join in the border. But I'm going to show you how to make this. So I have a small sample that I made for my other video where I joined these 4 squares, and these are joined with the flat braid join, and I'm going to make a border on this and show you how to do that. So I'm going to pick one corner and I'm going to attach my yarn here. I'm going to make a single crochet and then chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then single crochet in that corner. And then I'm going to, so this chain was a chain 4. I'm going to make my edge with chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make a single crochet in this first chain space. And then I'm going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to make a single crochet in the next chain space. So I just keep going all the way till the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's this little small thing in between that I want to show you. So this is done. So I'm going to make my single crochet here. This works up really quickly because it's mostly chains and single crochets. So now when I've reached here, I'm going to make a single crochet here in this chain space and in this chain space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a single crochet here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a single crochet here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in the next chain 4 space, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that corner. And in the corner I'm going to do a chain 6, 4, 5, 6, and single crochet in that corner again, and then chain 5. So I'm going to start, so one edge is complete, and that's how it looks. And I'm going to now move on to the second. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, split the yarn, 5, and find that next chain space. So just find and keep finding the next chain space and make single crochets there. So that's 4, 5, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm at the corner, so corner of the individual blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the corner of the next block, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the chain space at the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here I am at the corner again, and I'm going to single crochet and chain 6. And single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to continue on the third edge. So this is the last corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the last edge now. So this is how it's looking right now. We started here. This is one edge, and the second edge, the third edge, and now I'm at the fourth edge. And we're at the corner again, so I'm going to chain 5, and I'm going to join with that single crochet with a slip stitch. So that completes one round of the border, and that's how it's looking. And for my blanket, I made 4 more rounds with 4 different colors. So I'm going to make one more round, and I'll show you how to attach a new color and make one more round of the border with a different color. So at this point, I'm going to cut this yarn and weave in my ends. So I'm going to make one more row of this border, and I'll show you how I do it. So I'm going to attach this new yarn. It's a different color. So in my blanket, I made 4 more rows with 4 different colors. So you can do as many rows as you want, and the pattern will remain the same. So you can do the exact same thing that I'm going to do in this row and repeat it for the next one. So I'm going to start with a single crochet and chain 6, and then a single crochet in this again. And I use chain 6 here and chain 5 here. These are customizable. You can do whatever number you want based on how lacy or how much space you want between these two spaces, between these 2 rows. And it also depends on how much space there is between your original stitches, single crochet stitches. I try to keep this first row the same, the number of stitches just enough to match the length of the space in between the single crochet stitches. But when I make my border, I make it's slightly loose, so I add one more chain just so it gives it that arch. So I'm going to go with 5 chains for this row as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and for this all you have to do is chain 5 and single crochet in the next chain space, chain 5, single crochet in the next chain space, all the way till the end until you reach that corner, and then you make a 6 chain and single crochet in the corner again, and then you repeat at the rest of the edges. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this quickly. So there's a single crochet in the next chain space, 5 chains, and then find that next chain space and single crochet, and just keep going. This is really simple. It goes really well with the flat braid join. Here I'm at the corner now, so chain 5, insert hook in the corner, make a single crochet, and then chain 6 and single crochet in that same corner, and then that completes the edge on one side. And I'm going to now make the edge on like this next edge. And I'm at the end now, so this is where I started. So I'm going to make a chain 5 and join with a slip stitch with that first single crochet that I had made. And at this point I'm going to cut the yarn and weave in ends. So this is how the edge looks, and this is how a corner looks. It's hard to capture the entire thing here. So that's pretty much it for making this border. You can make as many rows as you want, and it just keeps growing. It's the exact same set of instructions for making this border. And if you have any questions about this technique, please feel free to reach out to me. And I have a bunch of tutorials on my channel if you would like to check them out. These are Tunisian crochet blocks. This is the Mori lace pattern, this is the double crochet stitch, this is the extended knit stitch, and the simple stitch. So if you'd like to know how either of these is made, I have separate tutorials for this, and I also have instructions for making the Ansh blanket up on my blog if you'd like to make a sampler like this. And please like and subscribe if you like this video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.